Hi, welcome to Innago review video. In this Innago review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about Innago. That is, with the tool that you need to try, with the tool that you need to be, that will be of benefit to you, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this Innago review video. We'll also be looking at what Innago is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of Innago, what do you stand to gain using Innago, and as well, we'll be looking at who are the users of Innago, that is, who can actually make use of Innago. We'll be looking at all of this in this Innago review video. Also, we'll be looking at the pros and the cons, that is, the good and the bad side of Innago. For any product out there that is doing good, that is doing great, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that he's also got his own bad side. So, we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of Innago. Also, we're looking at the pricing plan. That is the different pricing plan that Innago has got in store for you, as to their different capability, as to their different features, as to what they can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Innago review video, so I get to see all the pricing plan that Innago has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about Innago, that is, the present and existing users of Innago, what they are saying about it. Which means we do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about Innago, but you get to see what other users of Innago are saying about it. We'll also be looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Innago. If it's a tool that you need to try out, it's a tool that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Innago review video, so I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to drop about Innago. Now, to Innago review info. This is Innago homepage. This is Innago homepage. Now, what does Innago actually do? Innago is actually a property management software that is built for you. Whether you have 1 unit or 1,000, Innago makes life easier. That is, if you are an independent landlord, you're a property manager, or you're a rental management company, or a residential property management companies, or self-storage or community managers, they are actually looking for a tool that can actually streamline the process of your property management. They can actually make use of Innago to achieve all of this. So they help you to actually, it's actually a property management software that makes life easier for you. So whether you have 1 unit or 1,000 units of property, you can actually make use of Innago to help you to make your life easier, to streamline the process of property management. Now, to the pros of Innago. Number one, it allows you to easily list properties without stress. That is, with the usage of Innago, you can easily list all your properties. You can easily list different properties that you want to put up for rent. You can easily list them on Innago so that tenants can actually see it. So it helps you to easily list your properties without stress. So that you can tenants, people that are actually looking for properties, that are looking for houses, can easily see them, which will actually save you that time of actually going to advertisement site or trying to advertise your property. So this actually saves you that time, and you'll be able to get tenants in no time. Number two, it allows you to easily receive rental payments from online tenants. That is, you'll be able to actually receive your payments from online tenants. It saves you the stress of going to meet your tenant to receive your payment, to receive your rental payment. It saves you that time. So it allows you to easily receive your rental payments from tenants online. So your tenants will easily be able to send you your rent. So even send you your rent as when due. So they send the online via online. So they send, you don't need to actually waste time. So you can actually focus on other important things. So it helps you to easily receive your rental payments from your tenants online. Number three, it allows you to easily create a customizable application that you can use for tenant screening. That is that you can actually make use of Innago to help you to, create a customizable application. That is, you'll be able to create a customizable application for any tenant that wants to rent your property. You'll be able to actually see, and you'll be able to use it for your tenant screening. So the application actually comprises of their criminal records, their credit score, and their eviction history, and as well as other information like their name, their phone number, their email addresses, and many more, and any other information that you want to get from tenant that you want to from tenants. So it actually helps you to easily screen your tenants. Number four is to significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is, the time, the money, and the stress that is involved in you trying to place adverts on newspaper or on other social media for your rental, for your properties. It saves you that time, and as well it saves you the time of you actually going to meet your tenant to collect your rent. It saves you that time and as well as the stress. Number five, it's got an automated payment reminder. It's got an automated payment reminder that is it automatically reminds your tenant, and as well it reminds you also of the time as at when your tenant's payment is due. That is, it will also automatically remind you of any of your tenants. It will automatically remind you of their due date for payment of their rent. So it's actually saves you that time of not missing the date all the time. So you will get an automated payment reminder, and as well your tenants will also get that same reminder to actually pay their rent as at when due. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that are newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you may encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They are always available to whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulties that you might be having, so I can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it's got an online leasing and document storage. That is, you can easily you can easily sign your leasing. That is, when you are okay with the tenants after screening and everything, and you are okay to accept the tenants, you can easily sign your leasing. Your tenant can easily sign that document online, so you can easily sign it online. And as well, you too, you can also sign that document, that leasing document. You can sign it online, and as well it helps you to actually save all of those documents. So it's got a based cloud based storage that can easily save all the documents on. You can easily save all of those documents to avoid losing it, or to always and as well for reference purposes. So it's got an online leasing and document storage, so you can easily store all the documents for your tenants, or your agreements, your leasing agreement, and every other document concerning your tenants. It allows you to easily store them online, that you can easily have access to it at any time. Numbers Now, to the con of Innago. At the time of making this Innago review video, I've not really find any bad side as to Innago. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, there's always room for improvement. So I think Innago can actually be better. They can actually increase on their services. Now, to the pricing plan of Innago, the base minimum plan for you to get started with Innago is $2 per service. The base minimum plan for you to get started with Innago is $2 per service. But if you want to see other pricing plan as to their different features, as to their different capability, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most suitable for your own usage, there is a link in this video description that I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as discounts that they come with. You want to see the different pricing plan that Innago has got in store for you, as to their different capability, as to their different features, as to what they can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan that will be most suitable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as discounts that they come with. Now, to the users of Innago, this is Luke Reed. He said, Innago makes my job managing my property super easy. It's a streamlined platform that automates my invoicing and rent collection. All right, this is Nico Sherwood. He said, Innago has been the best asset as a new landlord. I had no idea what to expect when I first purchased my rental property, and Innago walked me through all the steps needed for success, from their invoicing system, payment processing, and maintenance portal. They have made the entire process very easy. All right. Now, to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Innago, if I'll say they've got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use, it's highly efficient for streamlining your property management processes, and to save you time and stress and get you the best out of your effort by making you be at the top of your game. They've also got a great customer support. Like I said before, they've got a great customer support. They're always available to whenever you contact them to help you to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulties that you may be having, so that I can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, they've got a free trial. So once you add Innago for free, they've got a free trial, so there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful property management software solution out there. Now, from everything I've said about Innago, and if you want to make use of Innago, you want to make use of Innago for your property management, there's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out Innago, want to see what Innago can actually do for you, what it can do for your property management processes. There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you can't find elsewhere. Thank you for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, And if you've got any question or any inquiry about Innago, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.